I'm sitting in the couch with my husband and he receives random text from a number that is not in his contacts. I would like to know who it is. I asked, he doesn't reply, but yet, he's there texting. What can I do to find out?
Okay, so yeah, prospy.app, short answer. Why? Because anybody who's doing that is really, in my opinion, up to no good. No matter what, whoever he's talking to and whatever it's about, he wants to keep it from you, and that's a bad thing, in my opinion. So, more than likely, it would be my opinion that because they're not in his contact list, he also doesn't want you to see the name when it pops up on the phone.
For
And
sure.
being that you're asking him, what does he say when you ask? Just say, okay, who is that? What does he say?
His excuse is always work. It's work related. So he doesn't give me any more information. So how does the spy app will give me information on the phone that is unknown?
So wait, hold on. So he wasn't say who it was. He just says it's someone from work.
That's right.
All right. So look, the way the apps work from ProSpy.app, it's simple. They create a remote connection. They've just become more and more heavily programmed with artificial intelligence, which basically now does all the work for the people. And so if you think something is going on, like obviously something was, I'm assuming this question is from your past, but yeah, you could use the OTA spy apps from ProSpy and remotely connect to his phone. And then whenever those text messages come in, you're going to see, first of all, you'll be able to see the number, and then you'll be able to see what the message said, what time it was, the date, everything that you can't see from maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 feet away.
Right.
Obviously, we all know you get a glance, you see, hey, that's like a random number. And yeah, some cases it could be something, but in most cases it's not. And
So let me ask you, does it categorize based on recent activity per se? Because, we all keep our phones forever, for many years. So is this going to give me the most recent phone numbers or text sent through the
yeah,
phone?
what it'll do, as soon as you make that connection with ProSpy, with the apps in ProSpy.app,
Okay.
it's going to give you what's called in there the dump. And that'll be everything that's on the phone. And it'll give it to you in chronological order. You could say, okay, give it to me oldest first or, most recent first. After that initial upload or the dump, every single like 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, you're going to get only the new information that has been added to the
Oh, I
phone.
see, of course.
So if you see him getting text messages at, say, 8:30, you'll be able to see who those text messages were from by 8:45, 9 o'clock.
And again, if the phone is off, will this thing still record the text that are
No,
coming in?
no. If the phone is off, he can't even get the text messages.
Right.
But if he's talking to somebody and he's got something going on that he doesn't want you to know about, he's going to leave his phone on all the time. And I guarantee it's going to be on silent. It's probably going to be tucked under his ass on the couch in someplace you can't reach it. Maybe you should try, hey, baby, can I take a look at your phone? Watch what he says.
Interesting. What about if he has a burner phone?
A burner phone, that's a separate story. But yeah, so if you want to see, and we'll get into those burner phones, in the other thing. But right now, just stay on this point here. And it's absolutely possible to see these text messages. Absolutely. And it's easy. I'm telling you, check out ProSpy.app. When you get home tonight, check out ProSpy.app if you're
will.
in a situation like this.
I will.